3 days. 3 days in this hell. The air is thick, humid, a suffocating blanket that chokes you with every breath. Insects buzz in a relentless chorus, a soundtrack to madness. And underneath it all, the hissing. It's a constant, chilling whisper from the shadows, a promise of death coiled in the undergrowth. I've been crawling through this green labyrinth, barefoot, my skin a canvas of dirt and scratches. The sweat stings my eyes, but it's the burning in my arm that commands my attention. A makeshift bandage covers 2 small, angry puncture wounds, a souvenir from my first day. No, not again. The sound is close. Too close, a faint, dry rustle in the leaves. I freeze, every muscle tensing. My heart hammers against my ribs, a frantic drumbeat in the oppressive silence. Slowly, I turn my head, and there it is. A golden pit viper, its scales shimmering like malevolent jewels. Its head is a perfect, deadly triangle, its black tongue flicking out, tasting the air, tasting my fear. My hand, trembling, closes around a broken branch. It's pathetic, but it's all I have. Easy. Easy. I whisper the words to myself, a prayer to a god I'm not sure is listening. But there's no reasoning with this creature. It lunges, a flash of golden fury. I swing wildly, the stick cutting through empty air. I throw myself sideways, a desperate, clumsy dive, rolling down a muddy slope. I crash into a shallow, murky stream, the cold water a shock to my system. I lie there, gasping, the world a blur of green and brown. Then, through the tangled mess of trees, I see it. A sliver of blinding light. Sunlight, reflecting off the open ocean. Hope, it's a powerful, intoxicating drug. It gets me to my feet. I stumble forward, pushing through grasping roots and thorny branches, my body screaming in protest, but my spirit, my spirit is running toward the light. The jungle finally gives way, spitting me out onto a rocky beach. The sight is so beautiful it hurts. Waves crash gently against the shore, a soothing rhythm after the chaos of the jungle. I drop to my knees, the rough sand grounding me. Tears I didn't know I had left mixed with the sweat and grime on my face. I made it. The relief is overwhelming. A physical weight that crushes me. I collapse onto the sand, every ounce of strength gone. The sun begins to sink below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery strokes of orange and purple. This beautiful, terrible place. Then, a shape on the water. A small boat. My mind must be playing tricks on me. But no, it's real. A research vessel. The words Marine Institute Expedition painted on its hull. I can see figures on the deck, 2 of them, looking through binoculars. Is it possible, Liam? Look, I can't hear her voice, but I can read the urgency in her posture. On Snake Island, that's impossible, the other figure seems to say. I have to let them know I'm here. With the last dregs of my will, I lift a heavy arm and wave. Help, please. The word is a dry, ragged croak, swallowed by the sound of the waves. But they saw me. The boat's engine roars to life, growing louder as it speeds toward the shore. My vision blurs, the world swims, and darkness takes me again. I feel gentle hands, a voice calm and steady. He's alive, barely. He's dehydrated and snake-bitten. Another voice chimes in, filled with disbelief. Incredible. He must have survived days out here. Let's get him aboard quick. I feel myself being lifted, a strange sensation of weightlessness. As they carry me away, I force my eyes open one last time to look back at the shore. Dozens of snakes are slithering from the tree line, a silent, menacing army emerging to reclaim their territory, hissing at the intruder who dared to escape. I'm wrapped in a blanket now. The world is soft and steady. My eyes flutter open. The sky is a masterpiece of orange and pink. Am I safe? A kind face leans over me, a woman with warm eyes. You are now, she says gently. You escaped Snake Island. That's a miracle. A weak smile touches my lips. No, not a miracle. Survival. I close my eyes, feeling the gentle rock of the boat as it sails toward the horizon, leaving the island and its nightmares behind. Sometimes, nature tests the very limits of what a person can endure, and sometimes, against all odds, the will to live answers back. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible story of survival. If you were captivated by this journey, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that explores the resilience of the human spirit. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.